Alright. I think I need to mute. We do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's change up the flavor. Let's do strawberry. All right. We learned where the book for overcoming shyness was, but we also have a dungeon to go to, so... might as well go do it. I was looking for this. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. Thank you, Photo Man. Prince Chuck, you're my favorite. Shut up, baby, I know it. Yeah, there's another one in here. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographer. Okay, get ready to just look at the cameras. Hey, fuzzy pickles. It's really the only reason I wanted to come back in here. Oh, there was a... it's so long to go do. I can talk about it. So, there is a unique interaction if you take the carrot key to the cow in Happy Happy Village. If you take the key to the cow and interact with the cow using the key, there's like unique dialogue. It's like, carrots and cows? What a nutty combination. It's so long to go do it, though. If I had thought about it, I would have gone there first, but we're already here, so... How strange. The rabbits and carrots disappeared all at once. We're going to be way too strong for almost everything in here, I think. Yeah. The Thundermite. If you do come here when you're supposed to, like as soon as you get the carrot key, make sure somebody has the Franklin badge. Really, whoever it is you want to die the least would be recommended. Because, like, everything in here has some kind of thunder attack they can throw at you. Inside, there is the Bracer of Kings. To be equipped on Chuck's arm. Helps protect from being hypnotized, and luck goes up. Of course, defense also goes up. Not the Tengu. I'm surprised that the thunder enemies are not, like, resistant to the lightning attacks. But it works out for us. They're very likely to shoot themselves in the foot. Ah, he put Nerdo asleep? What a jerk. He's still dead. Ah, we have the Kiss of Death. I'm now the Kiss of Death. Good level up there for Chuck. No, I got greedy. I saw the present, wanted it, forgot that enemies were a thing. Double Tengu. We're still poisoned. Multiple holes. That worked out. I was second guessing myself. That's the only problem with the bazooka is it's kind of like the PSI fire, where if the enemies aren't next to each other, you don't get the splash damage. Butterfly. Oh, again I got greedy. I wanted the box. The conducting menace. Ooh. Only 1 in 4 chance that they, ooh, didn't work. Everybody's crying. Hit him with the stuff. Need to heal up after this. Chuck and Diz are about to bite the big one. But you can see what I mean by being overpowered. We've gone this long before I'm just like, oh, I guess I could heal. Another rock candy. Not bad. Nice. There goes 58. Here we go. You finally got here. This is the 6th Zero Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Thunder and Storm. Still just one enemy. Again, we're over-leveled for this, so it's probably not much of a fight. I might just bottle rocket him out, to be honest. Crash Boom Bang attack. That's their big group attack. Franklin Bad shoots it back. Same as Car Painters, basically. That should be it, yeah. Big nothing, because we waited so long to come do this. Socks had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Socks' soundstone recorded the melody of the pink cloud. As usual, we are fully healed. Everything in here is deathly afraid of us now. We can use the return hole. If you didn't want to get the bracer as soon as you got here, you can get it on the way out. The hole just drops you right next to it. But, I mean, why not just get it? It's right there. Just gotta find a place that is big enough for us to teleport. Haven't been here in some time. Frank's still back there if you want to go get healed up. Interestingly enough, if Socks here, or Ness, whatever you named him, if your lead character is unconscious, Frank will refuse to heal you. He will only heal you if the main character is still in the lead. I want to go do a thing that we've been waiting to do. To go to an ATM. I think it's time we became homeowners. You know, coming up in the world. Yeah, that's right, you stop. I've literally found like every other building except for any of them that have an ATM in them. Don't, there we go. I think it's only 7,500 for the house. Go check though. It's town hall. It's back again. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. We don't want any milk either. Fair enough. What if I'm selling volcano insurance? Surely you want volcano insurance. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? I do. Thank you. It's all yours now. Take some time and relax. Yeah, there's just a giant hole in the wall. There is a photo man spot in here, though. Worth it. Pictures taken instantaneously. Set up a photograph. Just if myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready and say Fuzzy Peckles. Wow, what a great photograph. It was all bring the fondest memories. The fondest memory of getting ripped off buying this house. There's also... You found an old magazine. Are you going to read it? Absolutely. My Secret Life, Chapter 3. Story from the previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization, but I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. A police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, "I'm in a hurry. My wife is in labor." Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hoped he'd let me go with this excuse. "Oh, well, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car," he said. "No, it's not necessary." "Why not?" asked the officer. Well, let's get going," said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child." Moving along. It's a good gag. The photo man spot and the gag magazine thing is definitely worth the $7,500. Moving along with our lives, we need to go to the library because reading is fundamental. And we're going to pretend that I knew this was the library. It's not the library. Weast. There's some other stuff we can do while we're here. Oh boy, a cookie. Which I didn't need. Just picking on these guys because I can. There's the library. It's on this bookshelf. You need to move out of my way. Bothering people. Well, you're bothering me because I need this book, lady. Maybe it's not in this room. Let's go check the other ones. I found the book Overcoming Shyness. How about that? Nerdo has the book. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. NPC of indeterminate gender. Wait, did we get a dog while I was gone? We already have a dog. Do we have two dogs? Can we afford two dogs? I don't think we can afford two dogs. One XP. All right. Yeah, that is our good boy. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. At least stay here, buddy. You did more than most. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some Chuck and scoot up to bed. Don't actually eat Chuck. Eat some Chuck. Not Chuck. Not our friend. Chuck's our friend, not food. If there is anything in the Escargot Express you want to get out without having to bother with the phone calls and stuff, you can just go talk to Tracy and get it. I don't think we need anything. I do want to see what all we've given her over the course of our adventure. What all have we given her? This game used to piss me off. Yeah, the first time I played it when I was a small child baby, I did not enjoy it. We literally don't need any of this garbage. We could play around with the Casey bat, I guess. But yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. It's nice to check in with our sister, see what she's up to. Yeah, keep walking. Really what we want to do now is go back to the Tenda village. Gotta find somewhere with enough space to teleport. Whee! There was another thing I actually wanted to go do. How much space do we have? We should have enough. And we can also just go ahead and get rid of the shyness book to get another space. So, sure. Book! Can't fix shyness. Thanks. Relax. I'll read to everyone. Oh. Just holding this book in my hands makes me feel like I'm overcoming my shyness already. I'll really take time to read it to everyone. The leader of the Tinda tribe read overcoming shyness to everyone. Chat, chat, whisper, whisper. I'd like to give you some Tinda kraut. Oh, he gives us an item anyways. We net neutral on item space. Tinda kraut is a type of dish that all Tinda like. It stinks, but it tastes wonderful. Sox lends the leader of the Tinda tribe the book Overcoming Shyness. Nerdo got the Tinda kraut. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. This is like the 4th or 5th photo man since I started streaming. It's only been like 30 minutes. Whoa, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest memories. And then he returns to his home planet. Hey, you. I have a happy little question for you. Booker. Booker, are you sure this is the correct player's name? If it's not right, you can change it. No, it's right. So, the reason the game asks you this twice, I believe, is because in the original for Japan, it asks you once in hiragana and then again in katakana. For whatever reason. But in English, we just, we have English and more English. So... Help! A very strong smelling dish. Those who like it go nuts for it. Doesn't say how much it heals us for. We also have a cookie. Why do we have a cookie? Oh, because I fought a crow for no reason. That's why we have a cookie. Eat it. Socks, eat the cookie. It was delicious. Okay. So, the guy who operates the store wants horns of life. I like the horn of life. Give me the horn of life. I give you something. Look at list. So most of that is absolute garbage, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we need 7 horns of life. We do not have horn of life, but we can go get horn of life. We gotta get out of here first, though. I do not believe we can teleport in there. To Saturn Valley we go. Who has horns of life? Ooh, butterfly. Just ADHD as fuck. The reason I came here... Ooh, butterfly. I believe this is the store? I think he sells it. Hi, hi, hi. You come buying? You come sell too? I'm Mr. Saturn Boing. Can't do all for you. What do you want? Zoom. You have horns of life. Awesome. Who wants to carry this burden? Nerdo will carry 1. Nerdo will carry 2. I probably could have just made Chuck carry all of them. That's 3. That's 4. We gotta get more money. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. 6. think I said 7. I'm gonna buy an extra one just in case. Oh, too much stuff. I got to talking and wasn't looking at what I was clicking. And then we'll buy one more just in case. And if not, it's still like a revive item. Why not? It also gives us something to do with our gobs of money towards this end of the game. Like, what else are we gonna do with it? Can we sell anything? Nope. Probably call Escargot Express. We don't need the eraser anymore unless we want to see a funny line in a little bit. I think this is enough room here. All right. I like the Horn of Life. I will give you the Horn of Life. We get some yogurt this time. Spicy jerky is a pretty good healing item. Bag of Dragonite. I have a use for it later. And of course, we have a new bat. I was right, we only needed 7, so we just have a Horn of Life left over. See ya. Alright. Let's call the Escargot Express. You can take. I'm never going to use this snake. It can poison someone, do a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, I've been waiting to use it like just to show it off, but we're never going to use it. Also, we can give our sister a pet. It's a for pet snake, but we can give it to her. You know. Why not introduce a little responsibility into our sister's life? We can get rid of the eraser. I got a bunch of these, like Mummy Rat, Monkey's Love, the Stag Beetle, the Dirty Socks. Just the next couple of fights we get into, I'm just going to start using those items just to show them off. What else do we have? The Viper is just better snake. Yeah, so a couple of snakes and this eraser. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I think Diz ended up with the coin, which is or no, who ended up with the coin? Chuck ended up with the coin because he had all the horns. Well, Chuck's gonna give that bat over to Very modest increase in offense. If you're not wanting to spend gobs of money, don't. The Hall of Fame bat's not worth it, in my opinion. I'm also just gonna probably get rid of these. The plain roll. I don't have a lot to say about this. I guess there are some people who think it's good. 80 HP. It's not terrible. Not as bad as I thought it was. I might be thinking of the bread roll, which is like an early game recovery item that only does like 30, which is at this point not enough to really matter. I guess we won't do that. We'll give Diz the plain roll. Diz will give the broken trumpet to Nerdo. Nerdo will give the Tindakraut to Diz. Diz will give the broken harmonica to Nerdo. And Chuck, let's have you give the talisman coin. I guess to Diz, although I think the ribbon is going to be better than the coin. Yeah, the ribbon is way better than the coin. It's a 30 defense drop. Let's use the rock candy. Chuck, suck less. Vitality, not bad. We'll see if the coin's any better on our main character. We had the lucky coin. It's 10 better. It's technically better. We'll take it. Take whatever little increases we can get. All right, let's call Dad. Since we overcame our shyness, I'll give you a bag of Dragonite. Take it. Neat. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? Would you like some tea? I would love some tea. Any tea lovers out there? Anyone watching who likes tea? Either right now or in the future when I post this as a video later. Like a great tapestry, vertical and horizontal threads have met and become intertwined, creating a huge, beautiful image. You may have cursed this never-ending journey. You have known injury and defeat, but you have struggled on to reach this place. Your inborn intelligence and courage have helped bring you here. You have believed in your friends, and as a group you have supported each other. Have you ever stopped to consider how much your power has grown? Now you could fell enemies in Onett and Tucson with one blow. As you certainly know, you cannot turn back. Gygas, the Archfiend of the Universe, is growing frightened of you and your power. He is searching for ways to end your journey. From here, the challenge grows, and your adventure will take you beyond anything you ever imagined. You are drawing near to Gygas. Remember, when you are suffering hardships, your enemy is also struggling. By the way, do you know where Pokey went? When this cup of tea is finished, your adventure will continue. Your destiny pulls you in the right direction. Believe in yourself and press forward. Socks. Diz. Nerdo. And Chuck. Big shout out to my friend Diz who gave me these names, by the way. I wish you luck. That's just some good stuff. Oh, we might be experiencing some technical difficulties on Twitch at the moment. Give me a second. I don't know why we would be. Nope. Okay. Just on my end we were. It's fine. If you are finding it difficult to watch on Twitch, I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well. Feel free to go over there. Okay. Well, that was uplifting, kind of introspective. Recently, everyone is able to talk a lot, so I've lost my identity. Powerful, so show everyone. Whoop. I got it, yeah! Oh, good job, buddy. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth a ways ahead. In the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. This rope looks like candy and you can't change my mind. Ooh, we have fobbies. Not foppies, but fobbies. Which are just another experience point punk enemy that we're going to exploit. Heavy bazooka. Oh yeah, eToys even come out, Squiggle, and talked about that canonically that Tony is gay and has a crush on Jeff. So there is at least a grain of truth to Jeff X Tony. That's a lot of fobbies. Ooh, delicious, delicious fobbies. All right, Diz, why don't you roast those for me? And then we'll, Heavy Bazooka is ready to launch. I think fire's just gonna kill all of them. Nope. A couple lived. They're super dead now, but... Alright. Like we needed more XP, like we needed to be more powerful. Socks is now level 66, offense up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 2, Nerdo is now 59, offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 2. Chuck is now level 50, offense up by 1, oh baby, defense up by 3, HP up by 13. Oh yeah, there's more fobbies, we gotta... Everyone gather up, gather around, children. Nope, almost did freeze. Didn't mean to do that. Couldn't tell you what fobbies do. I've never seen them do an attack on anybody. This is now level 60. Earthbound is your favorite game, says Jim Hound. If anyone's in chat, put some dogs in the chat for Gem Hound. It's not my favorite game. It's one of my favorite games. Enough that I wanted to stream it. Ooh, Shield Omega. Nice, nice, nice. That's a one-way trip, so we're gonna avoid that for now. Let's. Worthless Protoplasm is pretty good. Do we? Now we'll fight whatever this is. Hello. Dog in the chat for Gem Hound. Yes, we have the Conducting Spirit. We just kind of saw this dude's cousin in the dungeon with the pink cloud. Heavy bazooka, ready to launch. He's trying to flash us. No, he fired the bazooka at us! You madman! Okay. Let's, Nerdo, maybe don't do that anymore. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. He's flashing us again. Okay, we still feel strange. Everyone else just defend. It's gonna be up to Socks. Okay. I need to actually finish Mother 3. I've started the third one a bunch of times and have just never like sat down and made myself finish it. Diz almost dead. Stop dying. Stop dying, you cowards! Ooh, a box. What's in the box? IQ capsule. Let's give that. Let's give that to Chuck. Delicious. No, I was trying to run into that guy, and now they're gone. Rip. Rip my fobbies. What's this? I was wondering where this was. The Diadem of Kings, another piece of equipment for Chuckward. Miscellaneous equipment that can only be used by Chuck. It increases his defense. Like, you can give him the lucky coin, but like it's actively bad for him, so don't. All we're missing now is is it Robe of Kings? I forget what the last piece of equipment is. We almost got the full matching set. I don't want to fight two enemies if I can avoid it. Ah, fobbies. It's fine. I didn't see the second one. I said a thing and then I went back on it. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just try to kill these guys before they flash me again, so I don't murder myself. Okay, we got rid of one. Starstorm is big overkill. So, I've been doing 2 streams a day. I streamed earlier today for about 3 hours, and usually I only stream for 2 hours early day. But I wanted to get the sword, and it took like 30 minutes to get the sword. But we got it. We have the stupid sword. Oh, there's another guy? No, leave me alone. Off-screen you, turn you into fobbies, anything but fight you again. Oh, fine, we're fighting, I guess. Alright. Oh, okay, Diz was tired of this guy's nonsense. I was trying to get it, and it took 5 ever. And then I got a false sense of hope. I did a fight that was one of the atomic power robots and a Starman, and nothing had dropped. And finally I got a drop, and it was the super bomb off of the stupid robot instead of the sword. I was so mad. We're still avoiding the one-way hole, because I want to make sure there's nothing else in here for us to get. I don't think there is. Or if there is, it's like nothing amazing. We will fight this one Fobby. Yeah, at least we got it. I had set a limit for myself because when I started grinding for it, I was already close to like what my usual cutoff time is for stream. And then I told myself, well, if I don't have it by this time, by 3, where I'm at, if I don't have it by 3 o'clock, I'm just gonna stop and we'll get it later. And I got it at like 2 minutes to 3. I finally got it. I was about to stop. Diz, would you kindly set all of these gentlemen on fire? This is the Super Nintendo version of the game. Yeah, specifically, it's the thing Squiggle said. But it is the SNES version of the game. I do own the SNES Mini that has all the games on it, that has Earthbound on it. Oh, Flash Omega! We can start doing some nasty stuff. Oh, no, there was a present box. I was about to go on without getting this. Ooh, luck capsule. Let's give that to Nerdo. Ooh, we have another enemy down here that we haven't fought yet, and a rock to talk to. The Uncontrollable Sphere, who I think out of all the Sphere enemies has the coolest color palette. He's purple. We like purple around here. Why not? I know that. I mostly know about it being the inspo for Undertale and Deltarune because I played Omari and I just kind of like worked backwards from Omari to like other projects inspired by Earthbound. Oh, what's this rock have to say? Thanks for talking to me. Well, you're welcome, buddy. Excuse me. Well, there was an enemy down here, but he... Oh, another sphere. God, if you could not explode on me, that'd be great, buddy. Thanks. Stupid exploding enemies. Ooh, another rock candy? Baller. We got that. I have not given a stat item. Not give, I want to use it. Rock candy, use. Let's give it to Diz. And yes, I know about the rock candy glitch. I will not be using it. This game is easy enough without doing that. Ooh, bottle of deluxe water. We love that. That's a lot of stuff I don't want to fight. Did not work on the sphere. I think it would. Ah, get Franklin badge, punk. Ah, they had a shield. I did not know that. I appreciate the sub, Jim Hound. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. God, this has got a funky beat here. It's got a lot of bass. I didn't know about that. Well, Nerdo will be fine because he's got the flame pendant. Okay. Smash! And that's gonna explode. We can mash through the end and we'll be good. If you are a fan of all of the games that fall under the Earthbound umbrella, things like Undertale, Deltarune, and Omari, I do have a full Omari playthrough elsewhere on the channel, if that is your cup of tea. Like you up by 2. Oh, good level up. And healing Omega. That's pretty dope. Alright, we are about to die. We need to fix that. Okay, less dying. I don't even want to fight these things. Did not hit socks. Smash! Gonna have to heal up Diz after this if she's not dead. Okay, we get a chance to heal. No, we don't. Because that's most definitely going to be Diz dead. Unless she survives at 1. She does not. Alright. Nice. I was trying to move so I could fight those. Yeah, I'll fight all the fobbies. That's free real estate. Give me that. There's only 3 of them. I don't need to bust out the big guns. A couple of smashes and a bazooka. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, there's more fobbies? More fobbies! We're only fighting 1? There was a group of them. Why didn't they? I guess they're trying to run away from me. At this point, would make a lot of sense. But we didn't auto-win, so we're not that strong. I don't know. I don't know. Big overkill on that guy. We did not need to hit him that hard. He has an HP sucker. Why, I got one of those too. It was not very effective to use it, but it's fobbies. If you're gonna mess around with an enemy, you might as well be these guys because they can't really do anything. And then we have the Sanctuary boss. It's right there. Hey, buddy. Anything down here I want to get before I fight you? There is. Rabbit's foot. That needs to go to Nerdo. Does Nerdo have space? He will after he eats this yogurt. Lowers defense, but it gives us a big speed increase, I believe. We are going to give that flame pendant. I guess to nobody. Because if I remember correctly, the rabbit's foot is really good on Nerdo. Yeah, it increases speed. I'll double check that. That might be me misremembering how the rabbit foot works. Nope, I don't want to fight stuff. I'm going to fight this guy here. Obviously not scared of fobbies, I just don't want to waste time. What are we looking like? Chuck needs to be healed, and we're kind of low on PP. Which PP does Chuck have? Well, Chuck can get his back with his water. Nice. And we'll just use Chuck as our healer for right now. Which he's healing himself, so that's fair. Alright. Let's go. You finally got here. This is the 7th Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. This should be... the Electrospectre. I'm trying to remember if he has a shield or not. I'm going to use the neutralizer, just in case. Yeah, he has his own neutralizer. Okay, fair enough. Smash! Use a big bottle rocket on him, why not? I don't think he gets another turn. He's using the shield killer. We don't have any shields up, so he just wasted his turn. That's it. Level 68. Plus or minus 1. Offense up by 5. Defense up by 2. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. Oh, baby. IQ up by 3. Luck up by 1. HP up by 2. That rocks. Maximum PP up by 11. This is level now 62. HP up by 2. PP up by 2. Nerdo is 61, IQ up by 1, HP up by 3. Chuck is 53, HP up by 2. Get wrecked, sir. And also get out of my way. And this is probably my favorite sanctuary location out of the 8 that we visit. This is Lumine Hall. I'm socks. It's been a long road getting here. Soon I'll be what will happen to us? What's happening? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. Or are they? Sock saw a vision of his father holding him. Sock's soundstone recorded the melody of Lumine Hall. Good stuff. There's a pretty well-known story. I don't remember the names of the people involved or any of their history or what they've been up to lately. But the story is a person who altered their Earthbound game. They I guess made like a ROM hack or some such and used the wall here in Lumine Hall to propose to his wife, or to his who would soon be his wife. I guess you don't propose to your wife, but you get the point. But yeah, they edited the wall to ask her to marry him, and I just thought that's neat. I want this butterfly. We don't need it, but I want it. Like, we don't need it, but I need it. And then there's just a hole here. Hello? Ooh. We're itty bitty. Welcome to the Lost Underworld. It's got some pretty great music. IMO. I've already gone on record that like 90% of the soundtrack for this game is pretty good. So we have these geysers. If it'll go off. Gotta wait. The hot spring energized you completely. You can use those to restore yourself if you see them. This is also another place that you can use the teleport method of transportation. And we're going to fight some dinosaurs. Welcome to Jurassic Park. The Chomposaur. You know what? Let's slime him up. And then can we turn into a dinosaur? Cannot turn into a dinosaur. Oh, he has a power shield. That's rough. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. So gonna try to turn into a dinosaur. Nope. There it is. Where's my slime generator? That didn't work this time. It's breathing fire on us. Smash him. Let's freeze him up. Use the slime generator again, and we'll freeze him again. Nice, solidified. The slime generator is real good. I think it's very underrated. Just if you're fighting one strong enemy, making them skip their turn is invaluable. Big level up for Chuck, and we need to wait for this geyser to finish. Okay. Let's heal Diz. Fight 2 more dinosaurs. Before I do this fight, I need to, I think, plug my headphones in. Can't talk about how good the music is, then have my headphones die on me, now can I? Just freeze Omega this dude. I want him gone. I'm still gonna try to copy him though. I forgot he has the shield. Oh, that hits everybody, right? Okay, it only hits Nerdo. I hit myself for half of that back. Okay, his shield's gone. We can just attack him regular style now. Nice. We'll fight this. Oh, we got a back attack on him? Nice. It's the Wetnosaur. It's like a dinosaur and a dog if they were combined. Which is something we've all wanted if you were a little boy like I was, you know, since we were young. Since I was a wee lad in short pants, dino doggy. It's kind of where it's at. Still want to be a dinosaur. Cannot turn into the Wetnosaur. Far less dangerous than the Chomposaur. There is another rare drop here as a weapon for Paula / Diz. I'm not going to grind for it. It's not as integral to have. Really, the sword for Chuck was not really that important either, but we got it anyways. Mostly because, like, if I want to come back and get this, I can, because this place doesn't get closed off from you, but the Stonehenge base does. You can't go back there after you finish it. So he has the stupid shield. Take this chance to heal, I guess. Okay, now I can actually beat him up. Oof. Stop stepping on my nerd. I need him for stuff. Alright. Got that taken care of. Another level up for Nerdo. Which I believe it is the Chomposaur that has the item I'm talking about. Ooh, there's a Prezi up there. I want to go get that. I can't walk through that. Alright. Ooh, brain food lunch. Nice. Yeah, not okay. It's like, can we not walk through that either? We got some tendas up here, and also technically a phone. What does the sign say? These signs are always pretty good. In case of danger, evacuate here. The boss. I am the danger. Ah, welcome back in, Mr. Buzzsaw. If anyone's still in chat, is there a saw emoji we can put in the chat for Mr. Buzzsaw? Some kind of saw or blade emoji? You're strange, but you smell good, so I'll tell you a secret. Did you feel the... He's going to tell us about the springs. We already know. Blue springs for health. Red springs for healing status ailments. The bird there says strange words like hello and click beep 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 beep. Ring ring ring. Let's call Mom. Same thing she's already said. She's covering for us with our teacher. Thanks, ma'am. Let's call Dad. Yep, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Dad. Alright. Can't get around this fence. Bum, 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 bum. Let's find another dinosaur. If we hit him, we just get hit back, so we'll wait until we use the neutralizer. And then I want to really be a dinosaur. Can I be a dinosaur? Nope, sure can't. Oh! Just mashing through those menus to try to heal up our buddy before he dies. We got it, alright. Okay, we got it. That is the rock that we need to talk to. You guys smell really good. Who am I? I'm a Tinta. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm gonna open the door and you get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I'll let you out. Thank you for the Tinta Kraut. He takes our Tinta Kraut. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. That was mine. You stole that from me. I was gonna eat that later. Even though I listened to the talkative Mystery Rock story, I don't understand what he's talking about. Why don't you see the talkative Mystery Rock? That rock really jabbers away. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $400. Yeah, I'll stay. I got some stuff I want to see if Nerdo will fix it. He doesn't. We have the broken trumpet, I believe, or tuba, or whatever it is. Yeah, so that can be turned into the defense shower, and then I forget what the harmonica turns into. Okay, they're just trying to get me to talk to the rock. I made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me, but I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake hole. Oh, as one does. That guy's just out there by himself. We gotta go get him. Let's play store. My friend Ego loves this game, so hi, may I help you? Yeah, what do you got? The ultimate bat. We'll give it to Diz. That's fine. What else you got? The Holy Fry Pan, the Shiny Coin, Horn of Life, Mammoth Burger, Luxury Jerky, and the Bottle of DX Water. Let's get that Holy Fry Pan. We're going to do some inventory juggling here in a minute. I could have sold my big league backs. This is the other reason I was saying it was not worth getting the Hall of Fame bat. Is the bat you can just buy here with regular money is better than the one you have to buy 7 Horns of Life to get. So I did it so you don't have to. In fact, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna sell those 2 bats to the pretend store here. Holy fry pan, let's go. Turn around and go sell our other fry pan. Not that we really need to sell it, we could also just, like, throw it on the ground. Because we're swimming in money, but, you know, why not? Where is it? French fry pan. Yeah, I think you had something else I wanted. Oh, no. Did not. Tenta, who liked to talk, came to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above. So we established a separate tribe. Hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Yeah, you weren't dinosaurs up there trying to murder you. We are the same Tenta as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know, the Tenta up there are shy and don't like to talk. Well, we fixed that. Didn't you think that the Tenta up above have some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a world-wise Tenta. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. My name is Ego Stike? Let me know if I can do anything for you. If there is a bit of trivia behind that name, I couldn't tell you what it was. Shall I loan you some money? No. He might act like the ATM, perhaps. I have no idea. Don't feed the dinosaurs in the cage, the boss. You finally came, Socks. Finally, you talked to me. Listen, Socks. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not only yours, it's the destiny of the whole universe. There'll be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step and Onett? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. And there was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all of the power spots. 1. Giant Step in Onett. 2. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. 3. Milky Well and Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. 4. Rainy Circle found by Nerdo in Winters. 5. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Fourside. 6. Pink Cloud, which Chuck knows. 7. And Lumine Hole, not Hall, Hole, where the shining lichen lives in the cave. 8. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gygas's plans. Understand, Socks? The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Alright, well. Thanks for that, Captain Exposition Pants. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, a Prezi. I want it. How do I get it? Fucking, I need it. It's a bit of a walk, but we're gonna go get it. Also, it made the little doo-doo-doo sound, so I believe the rock healed us. Cloak of Kings. Ah, yeah, here we go. Chuck's body equipment. It increases his defense. We did it, boys. 30 minutes of grinding and barely remembering where these other items were, and we have the full set of gear for Chuck. I do not believe there is much else to do here. There might be some presents that I'm missing. I'll look around a little bit. There's also a couple enemies we haven't seen yet. In case of danger, evacuate here. The boss. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax. Except now I can't get out. It sounds like you did that to yourself, bud. That is the definition of a you problem. I'll take out these dinosaurs for you, though. No problem. I believe that is the fire spring. No bashing, because he'll just murder us. Let's give him the old Omega Flash. Maybe he just dies. I was so sure we could kill it. Alright. Yeah, okay, we were one attack off. Go figure. Level 69. We have a geyser over here. We can at least heal our bodies. It's gonna take a minute to get to, though. And then if we're very lucky, it will not spawn another enemy over by the cave entrance. Yeah, just everything's gonna be at max. That's nice. Does not appear to have given us another enemy. This is our last sanctuary location, so we're getting towards the end of the game. Welcome to the Fire Cavern. We got some new enemies to look at. The soul-consuming flame. Pretty obviously, most enemies in here are going to be vulnerable to freeze. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to do anything. That'll learn him to do stuff about things. Let's get that present. Let's get into a fight. The evil elemental, which is kind of it almost looks like a meme, like a troll face or something that you would like superimpose over something these days. Maybe that's just me who sees that. I don't know. Ooh, one of the few enemies that is not vulnerable to freeze. We killed it anyways. Always exceptions to the rule. Ooh, Thunder Omega that I won't ever use because Thunder almost never hits anything. Another bag of Dragonite. That counts as a back attack somehow, even though we're on a rope. We'll just bash him out. Yeah. Not a ton of defense on the soul-consuming flame. So if you manage to get a back attack on him, just, yeah, you can just smash him out. There's so many. Oh, there's enemies in here? Alright. Okay. Yes, we have the Major Psychic Psycho. Let's give him that stuff. Can I be a major psychic psycho? No, I cannot. Mirror is so useless. I'm gonna try it a few more times, but it's pretty useless. Nice. Yeah, I kind of felt like one round of attacks was going to be enough to get the goods there. Just in the middle of a bunch of... Oh, okay, we're strong enough we just kill that. That's probably a flame. Nope, can't skirt the lava. That's not happening. This one wants to fight. His buddy, the Psychic Psycho, and his buddy, the Major Psychic Psycho. Sure. Yikes! I'm now a Psychic Psycho. I do hate that Neutralizer pulls Chuck out of a shapeshift, which I think is pretty silly. Let us pray. I probably shouldn't do that. Pray is very likely to backfire, but we're having fun. Okay, didn't have a chance for it to backfire because we killed everything. Nerdo is level 63. Some modest increases. Oh, we need to fix Diz. I do like, though, whenever you're numb, look at the way Diz walks. Like, she has, like, less animation than everyone else does. She's just kind of doing the moonwalk. I'm assuming Gamma fixes it. Alright, yeah. And do remember, there are a bunch of the Sanctuary locations you can wait to do. This isn't necessarily always going to be the last one you do. Let's use the slime generator. Because you can wait to do like you can wait to do I think the Lilliput Steps, Rainy Circle. I think you can wait to do Pink Cloud. Ooh, Fire Omega. Not super useful in the fire dungeon, but neat. So much stuff. I'm also not... I've never been too clear on what this guy's wearing on his head. He just kind of looks like a big salt shaker, in my opinion. Like he's wearing a like a salt shaker cap as a helmet. My surprise opening attack is to run away because we again have the 100% guarantee to run. Okay. I can't off-screen that. It got down the ladder? Oh, these guys can climb, huh? It's the same encounter. Okay, I guess we're fighting them. Whatever. Well, freeze didn't work on them. Let's see if they like fire. They do not. They don't like that, none at all. We also have Life Up Omega on socks now. 2 people can cast that. I'm just gonna try to bash him down. That should do it. See if we can get Omega to work. Pray for... I'm just gonna do some fun shit. We're gonna pray. And... Starstorm, fuck it. Or we're just gonna win the fight immediately. Oh, we got a free heal out of it. Use a rope to get to that present. I'm just gonna keep praying, just for shits and giggles, really. Oof. We're not gonna get to fix Nerdo unless his gut stops him. Nope, he's dead. Alright, you asked for it. I was trying to be chill and like, I'm gonna use prey and do silly things, and then you just set my nerd on fire. What a jerk. Moonbeam gun. We have a weapon for Nerdo. I don't care. Like, I'll give it to him, but like, I just really don't care. It gets better. But we have the bazooka. Like, against a single target, I guess it's better because you can mash faster, but against multi-targets, the bazooka is still just hands down the better item to use. Well, there's the Sanctuary boss, just big chillin' up there. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, little fire guy? You're not gonna win. I do want to do a silly thing with this boss. You finally got here. This is the 8th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Carbon Dog! Let's give him what for. Neutralize him just in case. Yeesh. Smash, nice. All of a sudden, Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors. The power shield deflected the attack. Oh no, he's Diamond Dog now. Yeah, he has a power shield, which I was mashing through to try to save Diz. Okay, the shield's gone. Not enough PP. The thing I want to do, I can't because I don't have enough PP. Okay, we're gonna muck around a little bit here. Do I have anything that recovers PP? I have a brain food lunch on somebody. Do I have anything else? Brain food lunch on socks. That's fine. Yeah, nothing on him either. Just wanted to double check. Everyone defend. I'm in a glorious light. No. That's so bad for us. Pray for Mojo. Oh man, because I'm being goofy. I could have already won the fight. I mean, healing Omega on Nerdo. Get back up, buddy. Lowering our defense. That's nice. Can't even defend. Do nothing. Oh, we're just all asleep. Darn. Well, I can't do the thing I wanted to do because we do not have enough PSI to do it. I can try, like, baby. I can't even do baby flash. I don't know that I have any way to recover PP at this point. To try it again. Like, we're gonna win this fight. I was just trying to be cheeky and do a silly thing, but it's not gonna happen, it looks like. We'll pray again. Oh, lowered his defense, that's nice. Oh, he has a power shield. I missed him putting that up. So if you can get him confused, you can get him to one-hit KO himself once he becomes Diamond Dog. But we just couldn't get it to happen. I might have been doing it wrong too. I haven't never really tried to do it, but I thought, why not? It's content. It didn't work out for us. Sometimes that's the way it is. Keep praying. We have nothing else better to do. Sure. Max HP is nice. Time a dog fell asleep. Yeah, we need Nerdo awake to use the neutralizer, unfortunately. Maybe we don't win this. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he just keeps healing himself. That's unfortunate. This is our life now, is bash, pray, do nothing. Because I wanted to play silly sausages and try to do make the boss kill himself move. Because it's funny. That's not great. Okay, I was hoping for a heal there to fix Diz. We didn't get it. We could be in trouble here. Alright, well. Oof, yeah, we might add because I wanted to be a silly boy. We're just gonna have to hope we can outbash the shield because everyone's dead but us. If he bites us, we're gone. Yep. Not looking too good for us. One more turn. Nah, we're dead. Okay. That's fine. That gives me a chance to go and, like, recuperate and do stuff. We saved back up there in the Lost Underworld. We're not super far from here. Yeah, we lose a bunch of money, but we're at the point in the game where money's kind of whatever. Like, we're done buying stuff, mostly. Yeah, it's not too bad. The fact that we're all dead is not my favorite, but I think a geyser will fix us. I do not want to fight anything while we're doing this. I could also teleport out of here and go heal up, like at Saturn Valley or Enden's Lab or something. While I try to get my life back together, I will be right back. Okay. I had a moment to contemplate my life choices. Yeah, let's just, Oh, we're not gonna be teleporting straight out of here, because we need to... Oh, we can't even teleport. We don't have any PSI. Okay, there's a geyser right there, though. Should be okay. I don't know if it fixes ghosts, though. We're gonna find out. Most stuff that's like a full heal will fix it. Well, it fixed us, and we can fix everybody else. Oh, I need to do healing, not life up. I'm dumb. Okay. And then we're gonna sit here on this geyser until we're healed again, and then we're gonna go back to the fire spring and try again. Nice. Okay. Back in full fighting shape. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna go looking for it on purpose, but it does give us a chance to fight another Chomposaur and see if we can get that item I was talking about. I didn't swing with Socks because he has a shield. I got halfway through my turn and forgot what we were doing. Oh, it deflects the bazooka too. That's unfortunate. Nice. Get healed up, why not? Use these trees to our advantage. Since I don't want to fight everything. Oh, we can talk to this guy. A chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heart-rending. So I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. Well, at least you have a relatively healthy coping mechanism. Oh, Naruto went first. That's awesome. So we don't get any backlash from the shield. Just free to smash him. Nice. I skipped this earlier. This is the other cave that we didn't go into. Hello, it's your dad. No. It's a place we'll be at later. Oh, there's the other enemy we haven't fought yet. It seems stuck. He can stay stuck. I really don't want to fight anything if I can help it. But we're fighting the Dinosaur again. This guy's pretty easy, though. Can probably just bash him down. Yeah, if I get a smash attack, we can. Can't walk through that gap. Nice, we got here before it launched. Before it erupted. Launched. I guess it's launching us in the air. You know. It's a type of launch. Nice. Okay. Just bash our way through it. Okay. Nice. I think it's just, yeah, this, oh, half and half. Yeah, those slow consuming flames have like no defense. They're an easy enemy to mash through. The fireball hurts a lot, though. Kind of like a glass cannon. That's a power shield, so let's use our psychic abilities. Oh, why didn't you go this way? Bitch. I was trying to leave to avoid that. Nice. Thunder is so bad, I just wanted to try it. Oh, that's dirty. It spawned me like that. That's just one guy. It's fine. Smash him down. It's a nice round number, 500 damage. Just feels nice. That's so many enemies. Can I off-screen any of that garbage? I guess not. Okay. Just let me through this area. Fireball someone for like 300 damage. Yep. Am I not healing? God damn it. Okay, well, no one should be dead because of how fast that thing dies. Oh, we got a Meteorite. Is that might be a 1 in 128? We gotta check that. I'm not doing a 1 in 128, but if it comes up, I'd like to know about it. No, it's not. It is a 1 in 64. So, still relatively rare that we got that. Unfortunately, the only thing you can do with the Meteorite is sell it. It is meant to be sold. I've never got one before. That's how rare it is. Got a couple levels ups. Nice. Oh, it's a butterfly room. Nice. Need that. I'm not looking that gift horse in the mouth. Oh, there was a present in here and I didn't get it. Neat. Not bad. What, even the people on the rope? Sure. Ooh, back-to-back smash attacks. That's how I feel about you doing your little sneaky get me while I'm on the rope move. Alright, Alright, so we came out of that. Missed a bunch of present boxes. Ooh, too much stuff. Let's take a look at the Mediotite. It can be sold for a very high price. Nothing happens if you use it. A good explanation is kind of tough. That's pretty self-explanatory. You know what? Diz, eat this bread roll. We ended up with the Cherub's Band. Was it Chuck? It was. Just drop the death ray. Turn around so we don't get back attacked. So many enemies. That one looked like it was trying to move away from me. Oh, we got a mini ghost. The little ghost took damage. It's probably gonna kill the ghost, which is fine. We don't want it on our side of the field. There. Nice. Literally free. Ooh, we got the luxury jerky. Is that? How rare of a drop is that? I've got the 1 in 128 list pulled up. I'm just checking. See if the luxury jerky is a... Nah, it's not. But I love the name, luxury jerky. It's very memorable. In my opinion. I think this is just the way we're supposed to go, is this. Ooh, back attack. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it. Yeah. Gotta fight it. Okay. He finally got back here. Yeah. Okay. Carbon Dog. Let's do it again. Nice. All of a sudden, he gives off a rainbow of colors and becomes Diamond Dog. We're gonna try to do the thing again, because I'm in much better shape to do it this time. Ah, come on. Okay, we're not gonna get it. We'll just have to beat him the old-fashioned way. To death. We have less expensive versions of the same thing. We can do either 2 of these or 1 of these. Let's just try the regular one. Alright. So I don't think he even did anything that turn. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna. It's just not happening this time. It's cute if you can do it. Yeah, you want to knock out my main character? How about you take 2,000 damage? Nerdo OP. This is level 68. Offense up by 3, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, guts up by 2, IQ up by 3, luck up by 2, HP up by 3. There's a lot of level up for everybody. I'm not reading all of it. It's a lot. But yeah, if you set it up right, it's very hard to do. You can make that boss kill itself, and it's very silly. Socks had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Socks' soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring. You don't control this, by the way. This is automatic. Oh, look at the little poopy. I miss my poopy. Not to get too sappy or personal, but my poopy passed recently. My little fuzz buddy. So knowing I had to name a dog at the beginning of this game was a hurdle that I had to mentally prepare myself for. I still miss my dog. Socks. I think Socks is the right name for him. Socks. He smiled just from hearing his own name. I smile every time I see his name, too. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. That's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some Chuck. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker, just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. Come on in to Magicant. I want to wait until next time that I stream to fully explore this place, so I'm briefly going to explore and look for a save point. And we found one. Let's call Mom. Socks. Don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. Mostly, I've seen this where she's kind of like distracted. Let's call Dad. Okay. I don't think it's good to work too hard. Well, there's a lot to unpack here and talk about and explore and do. And with not a lot of time left before I would normally quit, I don't think I can do it justice. So, we'll be back at it tomorrow and probably try to get through this area. But until then, everyone stay safe.